this video, we are going to open the GitHub and make a repository on that and do all the settings which is required to open a GitHub and make a repository. So for that, let me open my Google Chrome. So I just opened my Google Chrome, as you can see. Now I just go to the GitHub. I'll just type here GitHub. So I'm just typing here, as you can see, GitHub, and this website is open. For that, I'll just choose this GitHub website and this website will open. So as you can see here, there are two options. The first one is for sign in and the second one is for sign up. So those who have an account, they can directly sign in to this website. Those who don't have any account for this, so they can do the sign up button. So here you see this GitHub is asking you for email, password and username. So let's fill it out. After writing the email ID and password, we will see the username. Here is an option for username. So as you can see, when you type the username, it is telling us that the username is not available. So we'll try once more. So let's try once more. As you can see, there is some suggested words too. So it is telling that data 630, 686 or 845 is available. So let's make for 686. And as you can see, now it is working fine. So we can continue with this. And it is verifying your account. After that, it's telling that which type of puzzle when you done your username and all. So now it's telling you to verify your account. So after that, you have to match this angle. So let's do this. And now we have matched. Now we just submit it. And it's telling that one is done. Now it's telling for the second one. So this is now done. Okay, so now it is done. And now we can manually continue to this. After this, it is asking you for your code. It's asking you to fill this code. So you can just go to your Gmail account. And when you successfully fill your code, then this pop-up will come out. And now it's telling that your account was created successfully. Now you can sign into this GitHub. So I'll just open this and whatever the things I have mentioned there, I just have secured that. Okay, so whatever the things I have mentioned there, I have secured. So I just put my email ID and password here. And after that, I can sign in. Now, as you can see, your GitHub setup is over. So now we will see that how can we create a repository. So it's a very simple thing. So like as you can see, it is now open. So you can create a repository from here. So now you can name your repository anything. So let me take a data as a repository, my repository. You can take a description for that in this repository, or if you want to, that you can take a description. If you don't want, then you can skip this part. Now let's see. As you can see, there is a two option for public and private. So I'll want this my repository as a private. So I will take it as a private only. A readme file is there. If you want, then you can add this readme file to your repository, and if you don't want, then you can skip this part. And rest of the things we will skip, and we'll just create a repository here from here. And as you can see, my repository is created. So this is how you can create your repository. And if you want to just write something in your readme file, so you can just edit from here. So like here, you can see only data is written here. So if I want to write something, so I can write this is my first private repository. I just write here and I just commit this change and this commit change, and this is committed. Okay, so now you just go to your code, then you can see here, this is my private first private repository. It is pop up here, and you just now you can commit your readme file from here. Now this is all about what the setup we can do. Now if you want to clone this to the command prompt, so how can you clone this and how will do all the procedures, we will see now. Done the GitHub make the GitHub repository in the each and everything here. So let's try that our GitHub is working or not. So I'm just opening my command prompt here and try to clone the GitHub here. So when I click on the Git and just press enter, as you can see, it is telling me that Git is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch files. So what can we do now? So we'll just close this. For working the Git in the command prompt, we have to install the Git in our PC. So for that, I just write on a Google Chrome, Git CLI on Windows. And when I just click it, as you can see, there is an option for Git download. We will go through it. And when we go through it, there are some options. There are options for Linux, macOS, and Windows. We will choose the Windows because we want for Windows only. There are again two options for 32-bit and 64-bit. We will choose the 64-bit kit for Windows setup. So when I just click on it, here the downloads is going on and it's in a progress. So let it be downloaded. So now my download is going to be done. It's when it is downloaded, then we have to do some setup. So as it is downloaded, I just click on it and it's me asking for should I want this or not. So I want this. I just click on yes. And when I click on yes, so as you can see, this pop-up is coming out and it's asking for the setup. You just do nothing when just click on the next and just here also you have to click on the next. Everything is there, so you can do this next and you have to just click on the next. So like you can see here now when you click on the next, now it's going to install and now it's taking time for installing all the gits required. So it is installing in your computer. So now when it is installed in your computer, then after that you are be able to use the Git in your computer. And now as you can see, Git is installed in your computer. So now when it is installed, now you have to choose finish and some website is opening. Now you have to just close this website. After that, when you open our command, so let's open our command. And when you write again on this command Git, now it's working fine. So now we can do whatever the things we want to do about our Git. So now let's get started and see how can you clone your repository on the command prompt. So let's see this. So for doing this, we again want to open our command prompt only. So we will open our command and now we have to give the path on which folder we want to clone this repository. So for doing that, we will open our folders part and we will go to desktop. On this desktop, I can create one folder. So I'll create one folder named as new folder only. So let me tell this enter. And after that, we will just close it. And now you can give the path for similar way. So like, so if you don't know how you have to give your path, then you can watch our video. Link is given in the description. Now, so let's move on. And how can you open a folder in this? Let's see. So I just go through it. So like I just go my folder. So this is my one is, and after that I want to go to the desktop. And in desktop, I want to go through the new folder. So I'll just write cd new folder. And when I click on it, as you can see, it is going to the cd new folder. After that, you want to clone this git folder into this new folder. You just write here git clone. And after writing git clone, you can go to your GitHub repository where you have created a repository. You can go to the HTTPS. And after going to this HTTPS, you can copy this on your clipboard and go to this command and just write and just paste it here. Okay, so now you can see this is cloned. After cloning this, now after cloning, okay, so now you can see it is cloned. So now after cloning this, you can see it is cloned. So now you can open your VS Code. So let me open my VS Code. Yeah, so now my VS Code is opened. So now I can open this folder from here. So this is my folder which I opened. So in this folder, you can see this README file is there in the name under data. So like as you can see here in the GitHub, I had opened this as a made this a data, and this is my repository which is shown here. You can see. So this is cloned to this GitHub and also cloned to the your repository. Okay. So Thank you so much for this video. This is all. Okay. So okay, so now your folder is cloned. So now you can go to this your folder site and open your new folder, and you can see this data is there, folder is there, and in which this readme file is there. So now your command prompt is cloned, and now you can work on it. And from here you can go to the VS Code 2 if it is installed in your PC. So you can open with VS Code and do whatever you want to do. So like this commitment we have done, this commitment we have done in the through the repository, you can do from here too, and you can add files, you can do all the things from this VS Code and work through it. Thank you so much for